Hey everybody, good morning. Today I'm just kind of chilling here by the sink where the window is outside. We have some people coming to look at the house this morning, so we've been up and just kind of straightening things. But today we're gonna get into like decluttering, clearing things out that we don't need, that we don't want to take with us, and either give it away to people or give it to a Goodwill. Just get it out of our hair, that way we know exactly what we need to pack. So that's what we'll be doing today. While the people are coming to look at the house, we're gonna go take the dogs on a walk, and then we'll come back and get started. So I just wanted to give you the intro, kind of let you know what this video is gonna be today. You're gonna get to watch us clear some stuff out of this place. So sit back, relax, and enjoy. Also, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe, and we will get into it when we are back from the dog walk. So at this point, I was going through the things that I had pulled out of the top shelf of our closet, some cologne bottles and boxes, our backpacks that we take for hiking, as well as some tote bags that I have other tote bags stored in. Some of my hats were up there, and then I had foiled up and wrapped up bouquets of roses that my husband has given me throughout the years, as well as my wedding bouquet, which I'm not sure I'm going to be able to salvage. I should have had that preserved way a long time ago, but that did not happen. So here, just going through all of the things, totes and wallets, figuring out what I wanted to keep versus what I was going to put in the giveaway pile. Okay, so I've kind of gone through the bags. I love handbags, little tote bags. So I'm getting rid of some of them, and then I'm keeping most of them. So I'm gonna put the ones I'm gonna give away in another bag, and then kind of just get everything else organized that I've kind of taken out of bags, just little clutter things that have been thrown in there that I forgot about, either need to toss or find a place to put. So I'm gonna do that now. Okay, everybody, so a little challenge and a little interaction with you guys. If you can, once I've given you the final look and the final view of the closet, once I've gone through everything, if you think you can guess how many pairs of shoes I have, go ahead and leave your comments below. I would be interested to see if you guys can guess how many pairs of shoes that I have, not including the box that I will be pulling out here in a minute from underneath some of my clothes. That box includes like some flip-flops and some flats, so you don't have to include that one because it's kind of hard to tell in the video. But if you can guess how many shoes I have by seeing all of the other clips in these boxes and on these shelves, go ahead and leave that in the comments. Okay, I've gone through the shoes, gotten them all broken down, sending the ones off to Goodwill that I no longer want, or throwing the ones away like those old tennis shoes that they are just nasty and I really don't want to give them to anybody. That's just gross. So throwing those out, throwing the old boxes away, and then now I'm gonna get into the clothes. God help me. So eventually, I would love to have matching hangers for all of these clothes, the velvet ones in particular. And I had someone tell me that I could get them at Costco, but I just got to thinking, with the amount of clothes between my husband and I'm probably going to be spending a fortune. So I'm going to work with what we've got right now. It's just a mixture of like your plastic and your wire hangers, which I don't really care for, but we've got them and they work for now. So stay tuned. I may eventually and slowly start to replace all of these hangers to match. think the first closet was bad enough. My clothes pour into a whole nother closet in the office. Yeah, so I have mostly like regular clothes, summer clothes, my skirts, dresses, all that kind of stuff in the other closet. This closet I kind of designated for like some of my scrubs and then like winter clothes. So big bulky sweatshirts, jackets, that kind of thing. So yeah, mine pours over into this room. So gonna get to this one now. On to other things. I got the closet and the other closet organized, the clothes I'm going to get rid of, the shoes. I've already done my purses not too long ago, so I'm not going to do that today. So now I'm going to move on to my nightstand top drawer, maybe even onto the bottom where like all my night clothes are, like my gowns and my just the things I sleep in. Go through that, but this top drawer has gotten out of hand, so I'm gonna get to that next. As you will see in just a few minutes or seconds here, I have quite the collection of perfume samples. I have accumulated those throughout the years that I have been married. If you know my husband and I, you know that my husband is very much into perfumes, colognes. He loves that kind of stuff. And so, number one, that's awesome because he never stinks. But he always is getting me like samples and stuff if he goes somewhere and thinks that I might like it, or if he thinks that he might like to smell it on me. So through the years, I have accumulated so many samples, and I tend to forget about them because they're in like a little zip-up bag. So hopefully I'll remember to try and use them here and there now that I've kind of organized them in their own little area. Hey everybody, this is going to be day 2 of getting through the closets, decluttering the closets, and just getting rid of things that we don't want to take with us. So today, the guest room and the office closets we need to go through. We've got books in the office closet that might have to get done another day because once I start taking down the books and stuff from our circular shelf in the living room entry area, I'll use that same box to declutter the books that are up in the office. Okay, you got that? Great. So, we're gonna get stuff done. Just follow along. Excuse the wrinkled shirt. I am in what we call a hurry. So I just threw it on, put my hair up in a bun. So I'm gonna go ahead and try and get all of this finished. So in the office closet, needed to go through these bags. The Marshall's bag in the back is full of pictures. I'm a picture hoarder. I love pictures. I love memories. And so those are in there. And then I have just little tidbits, some crafting stuff in this red bag here that I don't really want to get rid of. I'm not a very crafty person, but in the back of my mind, I'm always thinking, what if I might need something? So crafty things, stamps and ink pads, that kind of thing to make cards. I'm just going to hang on to it for now, but needed to go through to get rid of the stuff that had dried up, get rid of other things. Here in a minute, I'm going to be going through the gift bag that I have behind me there. I keep gift bags, I buy them, and then I keep them if they're in good enough shape once they are given to me or to my husband. Yes, I'm one of those people. You may or may not get a bag that you have seen before. So, hey, it saves money, and if they're in good condition, I just hate to throw them away. So, that's what I'm doing here. So here in this red bag, this was my old college bag when I was in the nursing program, and I've accumulated stuff like keepsakes in there. So these here are my loads and loads of keychains. I'm a keychain collector. Anywhere I go somewhere, I will buy a keychain from that place. So I've accumulated quite a few. So those are in there, and also I can't make myself get rid of it. I don't know why, but my research, like term paper from when I was in the nursing program, in the last semester, it's like one of the big things that we had to pass, and we did. And so I'm keeping it around just as a little reminder. Here I'm going through old pictures that people had given me, just memories, kind of going through old things. This was an old picture that I had framed when my husband and I were first dating, and I had gone back to North Carolina to see him. So that was us at church. And then this one here is a picture of my dad singing to me at my wedding and the lyrics for the song that he wrote me. Yeah, not gonna cry right now. Now I'm getting to the guest bedroom closet, folding up all sorts of blankets. I am a blanket lover. I love to get all cozied up in a blanket. I get cold easy, so they come in very handy. I've got blankets for holidays, blankets for my regular decor, lots and lots of blankets sitting around. So I was getting those folded up and taken care of. Then I moved down to where our leather jackets are that we have used to ride motorcycles in the past. We don't have one right now, but we will probably get one in the future. Here going through old costumes and things. Oh look, another blanket.
And last but not least is the hall closet here. Top shelf, got my candles, love my candles, so I've got quite a few of those to pack away, putting them in bags to take them down so I don't have to go up and down the ladder. And I'm probably going to leave them in those bags until we start packing them away. I'll probably wrap them in some sort of something. Second shelf is some towels. Third shelf is some sheets and our pillowcases with some other stuff in there. And then the very bottom, we have an accumulation of like decorations we're not using, other stuff, so getting rid of what we don't need.
I found a use, other than for groceries and whatnot, for your plastic bags that you keep from like Walmart or the dollar store or whatever. We have so many that have accumulated, and so I'm just gonna use some of them to help wrap up some of these breakables. They're sitting around, we're not using them, so put them to good use. Okay, everybody, I believe that that's gonna do it for the decluttering for this video. Got to all of the closets. We have one section, like I said, of books in the office closet that needs to be dealt with when I deal with the books on our bookshelf. So that'll happen later. And then I just got things to put away here, giveaway stuff that we're gonna take to either Goodwill or give to somebody else. Other than that, that's gonna do it for this. Getting stuff done, and I'll try and show as much as I can as we go throughout packing things and whatnot. So I hope you enjoyed and that you got a little bit of motivation to at least declutter. I didn't get a whole lot of before and afters, just because once I was going, I didn't think to get any befores of like the closets. Also, you can't really tell much of a difference with what I took out versus what I put back in. But I did get done what I needed to get done. So in my mind, I know it's done, and so that's good. But I hope you at least got some motivation to maybe do some decluttering in your own home. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe, and I will see you soon with another video. Bye, everybody.